Oh geez, my hair is a mess. I think I caught the plague this weekend, and it has been a rough week. Hey guys, so this week we are going to take a trek into the world of curvy and mid-sized fashion, which are just the buzzwords that every company wants to use these days. I think it's no secret that companies are trying to create more inclusive clothing, which is great, but let's be honest, a lot of them are just slapping the words curvy on things and not actually making the product better for people with curvy bodies. And as someone with a curvy body who has a hard time shopping for clothes, specifically jeans, which is what we're going to talk about in this video, I think that it's just so frustrating. So about a year ago, all over my FYP was just people trying on these new Abercrombie curvy jeans. So they came out a little while ago, but I don't shop at Abercrombie. I have never been in an Abercrombie in my life until I filmed this video, because the simple reason that they do not make clothes for people my size, or at least they didn't for years. And also their clothes are really expensive, in my opinion. Some of the jeans that I'm going to show you guys today are like $100. Like, I'm sorry, there's just no world where I'm paying $100 for a pair of jeans. It's just not gonna happen. But Abercrombie, just like Hollister and all of those other stores that were popular in the late 90s and early 2000s, are realizing, oh my god, people hate us because our clothes don't fit them, which is like, hello, it's the same reason I didn't shop at Hollister. So I decided I would trek into Abercrombie for the first time in my life and try out these jeans. So I couldn't figure out exactly when Abercrombie launched this curvy jean line, but the first article I could find about it was from about 2 years ago, but I didn't really see people talking about it until earlier this year. So that just gives you an idea that they're still kind of in the beginning stages of transitioning their brand into like more inclusive sizing. That being said, these curvy jeans specifically come in 6 styles, size 23 to 37, which if you don't know, that's about like a 00 to like a size 14. So I mean, they've got like the quote-unquote general sizes that you would find in every store, but a lot of people with curvy bodies are bigger in general, so the fact that it only goes to a size 14 is already questionable to me. But let's take a look at the few styles that I did try on. Going in to my local Abercrombie for the first time, and I mean, it's not like I've never seen this store, I've just never walked into it. First of all, it's exactly like a Hollister, just slightly brighter, and actually has less stuff, in my opinion, than a Hollister does. Granted, I have not been in Hollister that many times in my life. So right off the bat, they only had 3 pairs of jeans in sizes that would fit me. So generally, I can wear anywhere between like a 29 and a 31 in jeans. 29 if the fabric is more stretchy, and usually a 31 if it's like a full denim material. So just right there, they only had 4 curvy jeans available and 3 of them that weren't my size. The first pair that I tried on was the 90s Ultra High Rise in a size 29. So let's start with the fact that you can probably tell there is no footage of me trying on these jeans because they did not even make it past my upper thigh. It was actually insane. And you know, I wasn't like that surprised that they didn't fit because they were 29, which is again like on the smaller side of jean sizes that I would pick, but it was the fact that like it didn't make it past my upper thigh. Like, that to me is insane, which already told me off the bat that these sizes run small, which again, for a store like Abercrombie, absolutely did not surprise me. So yeah, just right off the bat, I probably would have had to get 2 to 3 sizes bigger just to get these jeans past my thighs. But I can already tell like 2 to 3 sizes bigger means that the waist is not going to fit, especially on a high-rise jean where it fits all the way at the top of your waist. For me, that's a 29. So a 32 was just going to be way too big on my waist. Also, I want to mention the reason I didn't try on the larger sizes, besides the fact that I knew they weren't going to fit, they didn't have them. Generally, the largest pair of jeans that I saw in their curvy collection was a size 13. Granted, I didn't ask if they had more sizes in the back. Something tells me the answer was no. So the next one that I tried on was the ankle straight ultra high rise in size 30. So this fit my waist kind of tight. Again, not surprising, made sense because it's a 30 and I can go up to a 31. So it fit my waist, but it absolutely did not fit anywhere else. The butt was way too tight. It was giving me pancake butt, and then the thighs were just strangling me. And that to me is an ultimate red flag. Because if you're gonna make jeans or pants in general that are for someone with a curvy body, curvy people have bigger butts, wider hips, and thicker thighs. So if there's no stretch in the thigh, no stretch in the butt, and no stretch in the hips, then in my opinion, these are not curvy jeans, they're just jeans. It was just, I don't even know how to explain to you how disappointing this was. It was just like if I went to any other store and picked up a regular pair of straight cut jeans. There was nothing special about them. Not to mention the fact that the shape was just not flattering. Like usually in a high-rise jean, it cinches your waist and then it complements your hips so that you kind of you accentuate kind of the hourglass or the curve of your body, and these just did not do that. I felt like I was stuffed into them. For this pair, they actually did have a size up when I ended up going back out to check, but I could already tell that the difference in the waistbands was so big that if I tried these jeans on, I was just gonna have a giant gap on the waist, so it wasn't even worth it, which is why I didn't go back to try them on. The final pair that I tried on was the skinny high-rise 30. So the difference between this one was that it wasn't ultra high-rise, it was high-rise, at least according to the label. Frankly, I feel like the high-rise and the ultra high-rise fit exactly the same. These fit pretty much the same to the pair I tried on before. I will just say that they fit a little teensy bit looser. But again, it was the same problems. The butt doesn't have any stretch. The thighs don't have any stretch. Like I was doing the squat test to see, and I was like terrified that I was going to rip these pants. And again, it's like, it's not a going up in size issue, it's a structural issue. If I went up in a size, I went up to a 31 or even a 32, the waist is going to be way too big. So it's not a curvy jean at that point. Like I said before, my Abercrombie only had 3 out of the 6 styles that they have. So I guess it is possible that maybe some of the other 3 styles have a better fit. Like I would assume the mom jeans are obviously looser, so the likelihood that they would fit better in the butt and the thigh is pretty high. But I would say like for such a basic concept, which is a curvy skinny jean, that I feel like other places like American Eagle are doing a really good job at creating. This was just, I can't even say I'm disappointed. It's just kind of what I expected. I expected to walk in there and have a product labeled curvy and have it not fit. It's very much in the same realm as the Hollister curvy jeans, or the Hollister high-rise jeans that they came out with, if you tried those on. I hate to sound so negative, but I think as someone who is constantly looking for clothes for a curvy body, this is just the world that I live in. I'm used to being disappointed by a lot of the clothes that I try on. So I would say not only are these jeans not curvy jeans, they're also ridiculously priced. They're like $100, and it's just not worth it in my opinion. I think it's possible that if you're someone who does have a curvy body but isn't necessarily like thick, like you don't have big thighs or weight in your stomach, maybe these jeans would be great for you. But the majority of curvy women do have more weight in those places, and they need that stretch. So overall, Abercrombie curvy jeans get a 0 out of 10 for me. If you disagree, if you have tried the other styles and you like them, please comment down below and let me know, because I watched so many people rave about these jeans for a year on TikTok, and I was just beyond disappointed. Like, they gave me that hope. They gave me that glimmer of hope, and I was crushed. And I'm just not surprised. If you do have any recommendations for great curvy jeans that I haven't tried, so I have tried the American Eagle ones. If you have other companies, comment down below. I would love to go and try those out for you guys and see how good they are. Other than that, remember to like, subscribe, and follow me on all of my social medias down below, and check out my website, Don't Think Events. I hope you guys have a great one. See y'all next time. Bye!